sitting at 98% positive reviews on Steam. Tiny Rogues lands itself among the best of the best in the roguelike genre. Why is that? What makes it so good? Is it that good? We're gonna jump into Tiny Rogues, play a game, and talk about it and its success. Before we begin, I think it's important to talk about expectations. Tiny Rogues is currently early access, and it's available on Steam for $6. It lists itself as a challenging fantasy roguelike bullet hell dungeon crawler with RPG elements, with the top tags of action roguelike, bullet hell, and top-down shooter. Right away, just with the starting music, the visuals, I mean, I can already tell this is probably a game I'm going to like. And like it, I do. I'm currently about 14 hours in, and 28 runs deep. I've unlocked every single character so far, and have at least one win per character. When you jump into the game, the first thing is apparent. It's simplicity. Simplicity without a feeling of cheapness, without a feeling of cut corners. Now is probably a good time to talk about the holy trinity of roguelike perfection. Represented by the three goddesses of roguelike: beauty, grace, and simplicity. Beauty, the ability for a game to look good and sound good. Grace, gameplay, smoothness, flow, dodge canceling. You need to have dodge canceling. And simplicity, having simple and exciting enough core gameplay without inundating the user with far too many controls, buttons, and concepts to learn. I believe this game has all three of those things. The complexity that we see in this game is akin to a lot of RPGs that we've played already. An inventory system and a stat system. The weapons in the game have stat scaling as well. For example, our current weapon, the Apprentice Wand, has D-level intelligence scaling. Let's get some beef. Nothing too crazy in this first level. A slime, a bat, and a rat. Burn in hell, burn in hell. Got that beef, so now I'm at 3 strength. Every room has 2 choices. Do you want more strength or some bombs? Let's get some bombs. The point of the game is to get all the way to the last floor, the 10th floor, where we will fight death. We will hopefully become strong enough by that time to not die. We don't want to die. Getting a lot of beef here. We better hope we get some strength scaling weapons. All right. Level up time. Once you get 5 upgrade stats, you get to choose one trait. Gain 5% increased damage when you complete a room, resets each floor. That'll be really good for killing bosses. There's 10 rooms per floor, up to a maximum of 50% damage bonus. Boss time. Do we want a helmet or an accessory? Let's go helmet.
Nothing can stop me.
The Minotaur.
Stand still, you make me angry.
Phase 2. Got him. Yeah! Wizard hat, +1 mana. Magical weapons have a special ability where enemies will drop these mana crystals, and we get more damage the more mana crystals we have. They degenerate over time. Every class has a special ability and unique starting equipment. Our special ability is gaining 1 red dice at the start of every floor. If I use one of those, Shazam. Rerolls upcoming rewards for the next room. I also have the hero cape. 25 bonus damage per dice used. I used 3 ethereal dice to reroll my traits, and now 1 red dice to reroll the room. Plus 100 bonus damage. Easy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, whoa. Almost got shot there. Iframes on dodge. Feels good. Feels good, waifu. Grants multiple random dice. Yes, please. We'll see if we can make a build around gaining and using dice. I got 2 more ethereal dice, so I'll be able to reroll traits if I don't like them. And 1 obsidian dice. Exchange a trait with a random new one. So if we get one that we don't like or doesn't match our build later on, we can get rid of it. New weapon. Yeah, let's get a strength-based weapon, please. Pirate Saber. D strength, C dexterity. Maracas. B strength, B dexterity. Or Razor Wand. E dexterity, C intelligence. I'm feeling the maracas, to be honest. Maracas sound great. Deadly maracas. Looks like there's a little bit of an AoE blast at the very end. It's so simplistic, but everything looks really good, waifu. Really doesn't have to be detailed in order to look good. It could also be simplistic, waifu. +1 strength. Yeah, we're strength scaling now. Bring it on. Lucky for us, the maracas are also magical, so we get to use our mana damage bonuses. Event, random event, gotta know. James and Lee, skeletons, gave me this. Bone Charm, +1 boss suppression while in inventory. Each suppression halves heart damage taken in boss fights. Basically like wafer for the boss. Boss number 2, Mithril. As I'm pretty far into the game, I've unlocked the ability to carry the broken hero sword. Mithril's a special material I'll need to fix it. Who dares enter my lair? The Lich. I will kill you via my deadly maracas. I might have underestimated you a little bit. Good for you. Can't handle the music. AoE, they just simply can't handle it right now. Maracas, way too strong. The blacksmith, I've been looking for you. Take this broken blade and learn to fly. Broken hero sword +1. Broken hero sword +2. Broken hero sword +3. Fixed with Mithril. I now just have the hero sword. Plus the hero cape. You're a hero, Harry. Gonna miss my maracas, though. I might still use them. How's the hero sword? Yeah, you know, it's okay. But the maracas, though. But fret not, the hero sword is not done. We have the ability to upgrade it once more. Focus. Infusion effects are permanent. One of my favorite upgrades. Once we find some Dark Souls infusion powder, you'll know why. Blue Tear Stone Ring. Defy death 1 more time per room. Gain a soul heart when you defy death. I'm only wearing it because it matches my hat. Dragon Slayer stash? I'm in. Good thing I've got keys. The Gatling gun. Cool. The guns are special because they actually have to be reloaded every now and again, you know, because they have ammo. That's a long reload animation. Wow. Try it out. Seems pretty good, but is it better than maracas? Quit running from the music. Another blacksmith. Take my hero sword. Level 1, level 2, and level 3 max. And a little bit extra money to upgrade my maracas. Who wants some beef? Oh my, they're so good. Magic weapon. I scoff at thee. Who disturbs my slumber? You shall pay for this with your life. Whatever, Dracula. Is that the best you got? My maracas see right through you. I am an immortal creature of the night. You cannot defeat me. Plus 25 base melee damage. Well, that's not very good for my maracas. Unless I decided to punch them over the head with my maracas. Plus 3 strength. Meat shank. Yes, please. 20% critical hit chance? Bump me from 5% to 25. I'm in. Toxiflex. That is necessary for my hero sword. I am blessed with the power of the sun. I will use this power to stop you. Roar. Oh no, are those maracas? Oh god. No, not the maracas. One more ingredient to upgrade my sword. I'm looking for a tavern. There it is. And there he is. This weapon is quite rare. I have faith in you. Take this little token of gratitude. Blacksmith Whetstone. Upgrades any weapon by 1 level. Melee weapons upgrade to level 4. Equip my level 3 hero sword. Use my Blacksmith Whetstone. And voila. The Thorn Render. S strength, A dex, S intelligence. Inflicts poison, attacks release exploding, homing spores. Plus my skull cap, 15% increased melee damage. We look great. Sorry, maracas. I've made a slight upgrade. What are you looking at? Multiple dice. I gotta have them. Look at this. Look at the homing spores. Thousands of damage. Locked chest that contains an equipment item or alchemy stash. Multiple potions. You see those fangs on that chest? That ain't no chest. It's alive! Oh my god, I annihilated it. I can't even fit all these potions. Let's start drinking them. Random potion effect. What do you got? Increase movement speed by 20%. We have the ability for infusions to be permanent, but I want to find the ability for potions to be permanent. Finally, our first infusion. Gold pine resin. Infuses weapon with lightning for 10 rooms. Except for the fact that I've got permanent infusions. Now we permanently do lightning damage. Upgrade my thorn render, please. More infusion. Trogdors. Infuses weapon with cold. Level up time. 5% more damage per current stamina point. 5% more attack speed per missing stamina point. Cursed Shrine. I'm not afraid. Permanently adds +1 luck, but minus 10% gold found. The Manticore weapon fires 21 bolts. Look at this ridiculous crossbow. Random boots? Count me in.
I am the king under the mountain. I am fire. I am death.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, nerd. You literally didn't even move from your starting location. Thieves' Boots. When you dash, gain 10% crit hit chance for 4 seconds. More infusion, please. Fire? Now we have permanent fire damage. Cursed Shrine. Curse me. Minus 10% damage at far range, but permanent plus 10% defense penetration. I'm a witch. Hello, darling. Want me to enchant your weapon? Yes, please. It's now violent plus 10% damage. Offhand item. The one thing we're missing. Let's go. Cerberus.
I have your scent. Run.
Nah. I think I'll stay right here. Plus 1 armor. Auto repairs on completing a room. Our last level up. Our last trait. Potion effects. Yes! That's the one that I wanted. Permanently increase critical chance by 10%. Permanently add plus 1 luck. Permanently increase damage by 20%. Permanently increase movement speed by 20%. Another random potion, I'm in. Permanently defy death 1 more time. Blacksmith, upgrade, plus 3 thorn render. Permanently increase attack speed by 15%. Ooh, Cthulhu.
What brings you down this deep into the dark madness?
The Mind Flamer. Wow. 15% more damage against bosses. I'm wearing it. Last floor. Did I say last trait? Apparently there was one more. Trigger a lightning strike when you damage an enemy. 0.25 second cooldown. Yeah, that's pretty good. Only room left after this is death. Since we have all these dice, we should just blow them. Oh, I can't. I'm not in a shop or armory. Could blow my red dice though. Let's go, death.
In the end, all mortals bow to death. You are no exception to this rule. You have come very far, count me impressed. But nonetheless, your time has come. You need to die.
Do I? How about this? What if? Enough! Good doing business with you, Death. Thanks for playing. Obviously, we are incredibly overpowered, mostly because I've played a bunch. We got incredibly lucky with our traits. I focused hard on a build. I got my hero sword upgraded all the way. We didn't do hard mode, and I didn't do any of the ascension stuff. This is the end of the road for us here in early access. Let me tell you, I've been having a ton of fun with this game. I highly recommend you guys check it out on Steam. Once again, it is $6 US. Do I think that this deserves its 98% positive rating? I really do. I really do. I probably wouldn't feel that way if it was a $60 game, but for $6, absolutely. If you're interested in watching this, especially unedited, I have a ton of videos on my second channel. Do stop by on Twitch where we play this all the time. I'd love to know your thoughts on this game. I'd also love to know of other games, roguelike or not, that you think are amazing or that have overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. So hit me up with those favorites in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.